The kids, all the exhibitors, go through a test, an interview, as well as have to provide a record book. And those kids are scored on that. Scores are tallied, and that's how you get your showmanship winner. I don't know how to get any louder. I can try this other one. He told me not to. That's a lot better. Hey, number 9 works better than number 10. All right, so, no, but it's cutting out like he said it was going to. It might. All right, so anyways, guys, we're going to start off tonight with our grand champion pen of heifers. Once again, this is the pen of heifers that in our judge's eyes, in his best opinion, these were the best heifers brought here today. So with that being said, our grand champion pen of heifers goes to Mr. Caden Young of the Gary FFA. Caden, that's a great job, great set of heifers. Caden's being presented a grand champion pen of heifers buckle that was sponsored by Thompson Feed, and a grand champion pen of heifers banner that was sponsored by Will and Amy Blackwell, as well as a pen of heifers champion jacket sponsored by Mr. Eric Pelham. Y'all give Caden a hand. Thank you. All right, can y'all hear me if I talk real loud in this one? All right. The reserve champion pen of heifers goes to Mr. Coben Whitaker. Coben is being given a grand champion, or reserve champion pen of heifers buckle sponsored by the Panola County Stock Show supporters, and a reserve champion pen of heifers banner sponsored by Mr. Blake Young. Congratulations, Coben.
So, Caden Young, grand champion, reserve champion is Coben Whitaker.
Our third place pen of heifers today from Gary FFA was Miss Paisley Islis. Our fourth place pen of heifers from the Fair Play 4-H is Mr. Eli Pelham.
Eli Pelham.
Fifth place from Gary 4-H, Mr. Reese Brady.
Reese Brady.
Sixth place with the Carthage 4-H pen of heifers, Austin Smith.
Austin Smith.
Seventh place, Carthage FFA, Carter Durant.
Carter Durant.
Eighth place, pen of heifers, Stillwater's 4-H, Miss Emma Young.
Emma Young.
Ninth place, Carthage FFA, Mr. Evan Dunn. Y'all give all these exhibitors a round of applause. They had some great heifers here. Guys, there was not a pen of heifers back there that shouldn't have been here. Every pen should have been here. Flesh, all in great flesh, just really good cattle. And like I said, we're really proud of what they do. So, let's see. Next, we will move on to our junior division record book. First place is Mr. Reese Brady. Second place in the junior record book goes to Mr. Coben Whitaker. Senior record book division, first place goes to Miss Paisley Islis. Second place in the senior record book goes to Mr. Carter Durham. let's see. Next up will be our test. Let me find this, guys. All right, so in the senior division, our high point test taker today was Mr. Evan Dunn. Our high point test taker in the junior division was Mr. Eli Pelham. Next was our interview section. We did our interview a little different this year. Instead of just sitting in a conference room talking to two judges, we brought them out here and let the judges visit with them and talk to them in front of their cattle. And I think everybody enjoyed it a little better than just being cooped up in a conference room. So in our senior division, our high point interview goes to Mr. Caden Young. Our high point interview in the junior division goes to Mr. Reese Brady. So now, with that being said, our senior champion showman today in the Pinna Heifer Show goes from Gary FFA to Mr. Caden Young. Caden's being presented with a senior champion Pinna Heifer showmanship buckle sponsored by Williams Cattle. And our junior division, our champion showman today in the Pinna Heifers comes from Gary 4-H, Mr. Reese Brady. Being given a buckle, a junior champion Pinna Heifer showmanship buckle by 7J Spreaders, Lyman Litter Services. Y'all, that is it for now. It is 10 after 6. We're going to give everybody about 15 more minutes to finish up eating. Make sure and get your buyer's number if you don't have one yet. And, yeah, sale time after that. Thank you.
Caden Young, grand champion in the pen of heifers, and Coben Whitaker comes in with a reserve grand champion. The sale will begin at 6:30. I'm Jerry Hansen. Some of our sponsors that are making all this. Possible.
Bauer Furniture Company, located at 401 West Panola Street in Carthage, Texas. Arriving daily, and they're overstocked. The old inventory must go. So now their hot point washers just $5.49 and the matching dryer $4.99. Their catnapper recliners starting as low as $3.99, and they've marked their 18 cubic foot amount of refrigerators down to just $5.99, and you can choose from either black or stainless steel. Carthage Furniture, where delivery is always free, and Rosa speaks Spanish.
Well, you're listening to watching a live broadcast of the 79th Annual Panola County Junior Livestock Show and Sale. This evening, it's the Pen of Heifer Sale. There are 9 pens to be sold. The auction will begin in just a few moments, and we're glad that you're with us. And we thank our sponsors for making this possible. I hope if you're not able to be here and you know others that would be interested in this sale and these projects that are being sold, remind everyone they can go to easttexastoday.com and click on the Junior Livestock Show and watch it live as we present it to you. Thanks to our very fine sponsors that are making all this possible. We'll continue with those now.
The city of Carthage, county seat of Panola County.
We're your neighbors and community partners. We're committed to meeting your financial needs by providing banking solutions for your mortgage, commercial, or personal loans. With 118 years of service to our community, we're part of your local rodeos, 4-H, and festivals. We want you to know that we're here for you. Visit us at fsbctx.bank or come see us today. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to our live broadcast here, coming to you from the Expo Center in Panola County. It's the 79th Annual Junior Livestock Show and Sale. This evening, it's the Pen of Heifers Sale, and we have announced a grand champion, Caden Young, reserve champion, Coden Whitaker, and we will be back with that sale coming up in just a few moments. We have a great crowd here tonight. In fact, it's considerably larger than it has been in the past. A lot of activity and a lot of enthusiasm. And special thanks to these young folks. Let me remind you that the sale itself will be at 1 o'clock on Friday. All of the animals will be sold at that time. There is a display of furniture and gates and all type of other things out here, the mechanical part of the ag shops. Many of our people have those. A silent auction will take place. Starts at 8 o'clock. That silent auction will go from 8 until 3 Friday afternoon. And before that, over in the Civic Center, they're having a project show over there. They've got all type of photography over there, floral design, sewing, and they also have some food over there as well. And those projects by both the FFA members and 4-H Club members, you want to be sure and go check that out. Buyer's lunch is set for 10:30 to 11 o'clock on Friday, and we'll be here live to cover all the activities Friday. We'll try to go on about 10:15, 10:30, kind of keep you informed of what's going on all the way through the sale until 4 o'clock when we have to break away to go into sports. All of this is now taking place. It's the 79th Panola County Junior Livestock Show and Sale, featuring projects by Panola County FFA and 4-H Club members. Pen of Heifers Sale comes up at 6:30. Stand by.
When making important decisions, it's reassuring to count on people you know. First State Bank and Trust Company is that group of people offering home loans or everyday depository needs. First State Bank and Trust is recognized as being among the most reliable, strongest banks as determined by our nation's leading bank rating firm, Bauer Financial Incorporated. It's a 5-star rated bank of people you know, always innovating for your changing financial needs. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, First State Bank and Trust.
Do you understand your current insurance coverage? Are you covered for all the things you need, or worse, things you no longer need? At Hudson Financial Group, we will assist you in maximizing and understanding your coverages. With access to multiple carriers, we can help you find the best coverage for the best price. Home, auto, farm, ranch, commercial, life insurance, and financial planning. Hudson Financial Group is your one-stop shop. Call us today, 903-693-7874. Hudson Financial Group, where insurance equals assurance.
If you live in Texas, and especially if you live in the country, everyone knows you need a truck. And XL Ford has your truck for whatever needs you have. From the F-150 to the F-350, your perfect truck is at XL Ford. You can even customize it online at xlford.net. And if they don't have it on the lot, they'll get it for you fast. As always, right on the loop and right on the price.
Coming up at 6:30 is our sale for the pen of heifers here at the 79th Annual Panola County Junior Livestock Show and Sale. Bruce Johnson will be the auctioneer. You'll be hearing him coming in. And I think they've actually got our camera hooked up. Looks like we're streaming live for you, and we're also streaming live here in the building. Shema, were they able to hook us up, and we're on the big screen now? Hey, we're on all the big screens. I'm glad that you're with us. Thank you for being here, and we continue to thank our fine sponsors that are making all this possible.
Panola Harrison Electric Cooperative is proud to support the many activities. Community service. Panola Harrison Electric Cooperative.
You just aren't experiencing how great buying a car can really be. Founded in 1951 to serve Panola and surrounding counties, Pippin Motor Companies believe the experience should be second to no one. Come experience a better way to buy a vehicle today at Pippin Motor Company.
Just moments now away from our sale of the pen of heifers, 3 animals in each pen. And we've mentioned already that Mr. Caden Young is the grand champion. The reserve champion went to Coben Whitaker. And there are a total of 9 pens. And the way the sale goes, the grand champion will be sold first. The reserve champion $1 under, I believe, is the way they continue this. I think that's what they'll do. And then all the rest of them can bring $1 less than the reserve. So we await. We've got plenty of buyers. The buyers presently are enjoying it looks like a barbecue chicken meal provided by the FFA group and 4-H club groups represented here. Concession stand is open if you'd like to come on out. We're at the Expo Center and at the south end of the loop in downtown Carthage. Got a lot of activity going, and this is going to be a fun evening. We're glad that you're with us. I mentioned earlier that Bruce Johnson will be the auctioneer this year. The good thing about him is you can hear him clearly, you can understand him, and if you have to scratch your nose, you're not going to buy anything. Glad that you're with us. Congratulations to all of those involved. And reminding you now that the major sale, the big sale for all of the species, will be at 1 o'clock on Friday, coming to you here from the Expo Center in Panola County. plenty of parking, plenty of activity, plenty of room, and plenty of seating. So come out and enjoy. We'll be back with more right after this.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with your State Farm homeowners insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Agent Tate Barber, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's number.
Best of the 79th Annual Panola County Junior Livestock Show and Sale. Tonight, we're selling pens of heifers. We have 9 pens to sell. This is a project of the Panola County FFA and 4-H students. Have an excellent crowd here at the Expo Center. If you have time and you can run out, we encourage you to do so. If not, just stay tuned and observe our video that we have. And we hope that you enjoy this. We'll be with you until they sell the entire pen. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for making all this possible. As we kind of kill some time waiting for the sale to start, we'll get these commercials out of the way.
Bauer Furniture Company, located at 401. Is arriving daily and they're overstocked. The old inventory must go. So now their Hot Point washers just $5.49 and the matching dryer $4.99. Their Catnapper recliners starting as low as $3.99, and they've marked their 18 cubic foot amount of refrigerators down to just $5.99, and you can choose from either black or stainless steel. Carthage Furniture, where delivery is always free, and Rosa speaks Spanish.
The city of Carthage, county seat of Panola County, gas capital of the United States, and friendliest spot in the world. We have
Panola County Junior Livestock Show and Sale. Tonight, it's the sale of pen of heifers. Terry Hall has made it back up here, and can you hear all right? You got your ears
sounds
working?
good. Yeah, sounds real good. Do I sound good?
Yeah, I just turned you up a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, now, for our audience, kind of give them an overview. Pen of heifers, what are we talking about?
Well, you know, this is probably the most practical event that we have here. It goes back to cattle that are actually going to be used for production, and these pen of heifers are 3. A lot of cases crossbred. There are some purebreds here, but I think it's great. It gives them a little more, the individuals and the kids and even the community get to see a more practical, a cow that's going to go on and work for a living as opposed to some of these heifers we'll see Friday, and steers too. They kind of got a end of their little career, but these heifers are going to go on and make somebody some good cows for, next 10 to 15 years.
So they're going into somebody's pasture and pen.
That's right. That's what. That's kind of how it's set up, and they're way ahead of a lot of cattle. They're in really, really good health, really good condition, and as I went through there, all 9 pens are just all real good quality and real gentle. So somebody's going to get them some good heifers to go back into their herds.
Here's the order with our grand champion first, reserve champion, etc. If you'd like to look that over, so you probably already know that.
Well, I heard him announce it. Caden Young, I know he's got some F1 heifers, which is kind of the cattle that my family deals with. They're the half Brahman, half Herefords, and boy, he had some outstanding heifers. I just happened to see them at McDonald's the other day. They had been trimming them on, I'm trying to think what afternoon. Might have been Sunday afternoon. I was waiting for, right after I saw you eating lunch there.
You eat a lot, don't you?
Well, I wasn't eating at McDonald's.
Having that cup of coffee.
Yeah, I ate at that other place on the square down there. But anyway, I saw these heifers on the trailer, and I did what cowmen do. I said, hey, them heifers ain't for sale, are they? He said, yeah, we're going to sell them Tuesday. So so they're going to have, I knew they were in the program. Boy, they're good. They're real good. Those tiger stripes, just some real pretty heifers. And then Coben Whitaker, he's been my friend for a long, long time, and the Fair Play FFA, and his family's big in the cow business, and they got some heifers that came off of their program. And so this is his first year to do it. Some of these kids have been doing it for several years, and so anyway, it's a tribute to not only our community, but there's a lot of good ranchers, and a lot of these heifers came right out of Panola County. So that's a good plus, right there. You get to see some cattle that were raised here, and then actually we sold some heifer. Eli Pelham won 4th overall, and he's got a set of black baldy ring-eyed heifers that came off our ranch, and we're just real proud of Eli. Just like a lot of these kids and ever who sold them the heifers, they kind of got an investment in it too, and they want to see them do real good. But Eli did a real good job, and the thing when I walked down through the heifers, and like we said, there's 9 groups of them, groups of 3. Just quality's good all the way down through there from 1st to 9th. They're just all a good set of heifers, and Bruce Johnson mentioned it when he was saying who won and all the placings. They're just a nice set of heifers from the top to the bottom. It's tough making the decisions, and so anyway, I think we're getting close to going. There's a whole lot more to this. They interview these kids, they take a test, they have a record book, so they're judged on way more than just the quality of the heifer. So I think we're getting ready right now to get the sale started, maybe, Jared.
We got so many things going. That was Robert Galloway. We'll have the Tatum basketball game tipping off at 7 o'clock tonight, so he was checking in.
Well, that's what I needed to know. Quitting time is 7 then.
Well, no.
Approximate?
We're going to stay with it till the end of the sale. We're live on the internet.
I got you.
We won't be interfering with them. They're live on 104.3 FM.
I don't have to understand it for it to work. You ain't got to explain it to me, because I may not get a hold of it, but we'll keep talking.
There you go. No problem. All right, auctioneer, Bruce Johnson, he's been doing this now for 2 or 3 years, I guess, since Jack Dillard retired.
That's right. Bruce is really good, and the good thing, I think, he's involved in the cattle business every single day of his life, and especially for selling these pen of heifers that are some commercial heifers that are going to go work for somebody. Bruce has got a good eye for cattle, and more than being an excellent auctioneer, he understands what he's doing. He knows what these kids are going through, so this is going to be fun.
Very good. Okay.
I got to see some members of the community that hopefully will be good buyers here today.
Well, we have a pretty good number of buyers in the room, don't we?
I think so. I talked to some people that, you want somebody, that understands what these kids have been through and how hard they've worked, and kind of reward them here today. So we'll see. I hope it works good.
You bet.
Our TV up here, and it looks like we got it
See what Bruce is doing.
So everybody, I don't know, maybe on, maybe Mr. Jerry, he might even have us live broadcasting.
You do, don't you?
We do.
We do. That's probably a good thing we're on time delay. Kind of like Swap Shop. I'm glad when they invented that. All right. So y'all, if we're ready to get started,
I think we're ready.
We're going to start off. We're going to have our sale order in the same order that the cattle were placed in. So our first pen of heifers today once again comes from Gary FFA with Mr. Caden Young and his Grand Champion pen of heifers.
Now, Terry, are they going to stay with a dollar under the grand champion for the reserve?
I'm not real sure.
These are some F1 striped heifers, 18 months
Bruce will give us a
old.
little heads up on that.
They've been exposed to a low birth weight Angus bull since December 1st. They've had all their vaccinations, black leg, 7-way, worm with poron. They are Panola County bred out of some great genetics. Proven genetics, guys, came from a ranch right here in the county. They've got proven mates. They're going to be some good cow raisers. Bring them in.
Bruce is just kind of bragging on a little bit. And, this is a grand champion set of heifers here, and they're, like we said, some of those tiger stripe certified F1s. They're not, they're out of registered Brahman cattle and Hereford bulls, and you can see them coming in, Jerry. They're
Gentle
pretty
too,
nice.
boys. Look at them here. Good striped heifers.
A pen consists of
They
3
are
heads?
the right kind.
Yes. Yep.
All right, 3,000. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 21. Now 22, 23, 24, 25, 2,600, 2,500 here. 26. Now 7. 27, 28, 2,800. 27's in the back. 28. Now 29. 9. 3,000. 3,000. 1. Now 31. 1. 31. 3,200. 32, 3,100 here, 32, but it on 33 now, 3,200 here, 33, now 4, 3,400, 3,300 here, 3,400, 3,300 here, 34, Grand Champion pin, guys, 34, there it is, only pin of them, 35 now, 3,400 here, 35, 3,500, 3,400 here, 3,500 more, 3,500. 3,400 here, 35 now, 6, 3,600. It's just 100 more, 3,500 here, 600 now, 3,600, 3,600, 3,600, now 7, 3,700, 3,600 here, 700 more, 3,600 here, 37. Sold them $3,600, $3,600. Thank you, ma'am. That is buyer number 483. Which is the J.T. Goldsby. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Do y'all mind? They're gentle. Would y'all come out here and take a picture? We've got a plaque for the buyer of the Grand Champion pin. Caden, stay out there and smile for them.
I think, Jerry, that's a good sign.
Sorry,
these heifers brought $3,600 a piece. So
that's times 3 then.
That's right.
Okay.
Times 3.
All right.
You know, and to be perfectly honest, those golden certified, like what these heifers are.
We may be selling in the dark here in a minute.
That's a
county forgot to pay the light bill.
That's a good price for them, but they're well worth it. You know, a calf out of one of these cows, they said they've been exposed.
Hold on, we got one more coming.
So they've been
Come
been with a bull, so it's possible that they're already actually bred to an Angus bull. But the calves out of these cows are going to probably sell for anywhere from $1,700 to $1,800 a piece. The market is just really good. So good investment by J.T. Goldsby here, Palmetto Construction over there in Henderson, Texas.
Okay.
He actually lives right here in Carthage, Texas. So that's good when the community, somebody local gets
all right.
behind
Hey,
this program.
thank y'all again. Y'all give everybody a round of applause. That's a great way to get the sale kicked off.
So
scared him to death there
Kicked
when
that
he
one
threw
pretty
that
good, huh?
gate open, didn't he?
yeah, that's a really, and I'm gonna tell you, those heifers like that are half Brahman and half Hereford, they got a tendency, like I said, we got a bunch of them, and these heifers are acting really, really good for, you know, for what they are. It's emotionally challenging for some of these heifers. Good set right there, man. Grand champion set of heifers.
Boys, work just like it's supposed to. All right, y'all. Second pin is going to be your reserve champion pen of heifers. Mr. Coben Whitaker brings to us a set of 3 crossbred heifers, 16 months old, open, and ready to be exposed to the bull of your choice. Ain't that right, Coben? Come on out here in the middle.
Is that Coben right there?
That's
Show
Coben.
that hat off. Heifers have also been black-legged, VL5, and drenched with Valbaisden, home raised out of 6th generation. They're coming out of proven cows, and the mates are proven as well. Yeah, Coben, come on around a little bit. There you go. These things here, tell them, Coben, they're so gentle. You may need to get in there and just lead them in here, huh? What is it, Miss Sunday in there so gentle you can rub on her? It's not Miss Sunday? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Coben and
she had to
his
stay
brother
home.
John Ryan, they're living the dream.
That's all right.
Out there on the Whitaker
That's gonna
Ranch.
be your
His,
milk
his
cow.
granddaddy, Russell Whitaker, and his daddy, Cody Whitaker, they're, been involved in the ranching business for a long, long time, and so they're getting to do
Look
it
at
too.
here,
I know
guys.
Coben already
Good
runs
set of
tractors
striped
and so
heifers.
top hand.
All right, same thing. Set them in. 3,000. Hey, but 3, but 3, but 2,000 now. Hey, but there it is. 21, 2,200, 23. Hey, but 24, 25, 2,600. Now 7. Hey, but 27, 2,600 here. Hey, but 700. There it is. Now 28, 2,800. Hey, but 28. Now 9, but on 29, 3,000. Hey, but 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, but 3, but on 3, but on 3, but on 3,000. 31 now. 3,000, hey, but 1, now 2, 32, hey, but 3,200, 3,100 here, hey, but 32, but on 2, but on 2, now 3, 3,300, now 4, hey, but 3,400, now 5, hey, but 35, but 5, but 5, but 35, 3,400 here, hey, but 35, 3,400 here, hey, but 35, but 35, there it is, now 3,600. 3,500 here, eh? But 100 more. 3,500 here, eh? But 36, but on 600, but on 600, but on 3,600. Sold them $3,500. $3,500. Buyer number 143. Buyer 143. Dudley Cattle. Thank you.
$3,500 per head.
That's right. $3,500. Coben Whitaker hitting a home run here.
Do you want to take a picture with him? All right, send them out.
I think Art Dudley, buyer on that. Art's a cattle buyer and really, really active in the cattle market. Buys and trades a lot of cattle on a daily basis. So
I understand they're telling me that we have some power out in the city of Carthage right now. As we noted, the lights flickered here several times, yes.
Yep, I guess maybe from the wind blowing, huh?
Maybe so. Thank goodness. Oh,
look out!
That'll scare me to death right there.
Yeah,
where are you going, Garrett?
Yeah, no matter what they say, you still got to move, Jerry. You jump too far backwards, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it'll be a long way down, won't it?
Yeah.
Great job, guys. All right, next up, Miss Paisley Islis comes with a set of F1 Brayfords. Been blackleg, VO5 worm. Once again, county bred out of some proven genetics here, guys. Their mates they're out of just some phenomenal genetics. Great heifers.
Yeah, Paisley's got another set of these, what we call F1 heifers. I'm pretty sure there's some of these Brayford type heifers again. And man, these heifers top the market no matter where you see them at. You can just see them. They're just a beautiful set and a really uniform
All right,
set.
here they are. Cut them in now. 3,000.
They look like triplets.
3, but on 3, but on 2,000. Hey, but 2, but on 2, but on 2,000. Hey, but at 2,000 now, 21. Hey, but 1, but 1, yeah, 22. Hey, but 2,300. 24. Hey, but 24. Now 25. Hey, but half. 2,400 here. Hey, but 25. Hey, but 26. 2,700. Hey, but 27. Hey, but 2,700. Now 28. Now 29. Hey, but 2009. 3,000. Hey, but 3, but on 3, but on 3,000. Hey, but 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, but 3,000. 2,900. Hey, yeah, 3. Now 31. Hey, but 100. 3,000 here. Hey, but 1, but 1, but 3,100. 3,000 here. Hey, but 1, but 1, but 3,100. 3,000. 3,000. Hey, but 100 more. 3,000. Hey, but 100 more. Sold at $3,000. $3,000. Oh, buyer number 850. Buyer 850. Thank you, Young Farms.
Well, so far, Jerry's good. We got a pins over 3,600, 3,500, and 3,000. So that's a really, really good start and a positive start to our sale.
Hold on just a second, Nick.
Because on the front end, it's like a lot of stuff you do in business, Jerry. These heifers cost a lot. You know, they were worth probably anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 when it all started. So, you know, some of these kids have already got a lot of money in them, and you can tell they spend a lot on feed. They really, really take really good care of them.
These projects, how long have they had them?
I think since about November, so they probably had them,
All right, next up
probably 6 months
is Mr.
altogether.
Eli Pelham. A set of 3 of some of the best black baldies you'll see today. 14 months old, and they're also open. Correct? That's right. Have not been exposed. Put them on a bull of your choice. Black leg, worm, they are bangs vaccinated, and also Panola County bred. They are sharp, guys. All right, set it in now. 3,000. Hey, but it be 3, but it on 3, but it on 3 now. 2,000. Hey, but it be 2,000. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. I got lots of hands going up. 21. Hey, but it be 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 2,800, 29, 3,000. Hey, but it be 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, but it be 3,000. 29 here. Hey, yeah, 3,000. Now 100. Hey, but it be 100 more. 3,000. 31. 3,200. Hey, but it be 3,200. 3,100 here. Hey, but it be 2, but it on 2, but it on 3,200. 3,100 here. Hey, but it be 200. Hey, but it be 200. 3,100 here. Yeah, 32. Now 3. Hey, but it be 3,300. 3,200 here. Hey, but it be 3,300. Hey, but it be 3,300 bid. 3,200 here. Hey, but it be 3,300. Hey, but it be 3,300. Sold them $3,200. $3,200. Thank you, sir. What's that? What's that number? 296. Buyer 296. Rafter W Cattle.
Yeah, another good set of heifers. Those heifers actually came off our ranch, the Holland Ranch out there, and their mamas, Jerry, are some of those F1 tiger shots like we've been seeing, and Angus bulls. So that's that's the kind of calf you get out of like those first ones we sold, those F1s. But nice set.
All right, guys. Next up is our junior champion showmanship winner. And you know, if I remember right, Mr. Reese Brady did the same thing last year. This man is tough enough, and he brings to us a set of 3 Brangus heifers, 15 months old, exposed 90 days to a low birth weight registered Angus bull.
He's
Guys,
a little
we
fella.
had these cows palpated.
Yeah, young man.
One of them, Reese, what was it? One of them was 2 months, and the other 2 were so light, Vet said he just didn't feel comfortable coming to this kind of deal. Y'all, they've been with a bull for 90 days. They're bred. They look good. They're good and fat. Mr. Reese told me this morning they had been blackleg, VL5, worm was sidectin, but that not only were they good feed broke gentle heifers, but they were good and horse broke too. So here they are. Sell them now, 3,000. Hey, but it be 3, but it on 3, but it on 2,000. Hey, but it be 2,000 now. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Hey, but it be 2,600. 2,500 here. Hey, but yeah, 26. Now 7. There it is. Now 8. Hey, but it be 28. Now 9. Hey, but it be 2,900. 2,800 here. Would have been 9. Would have been 9. Yeah, 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, would have been 3,000. Would have been 3. Would have been 3. Would have been yeah. Now 31. 3. Yep, 31. 32. Hey, but it be 3,200. 3,100 here. Hey, but it be 32. But it on 32. But it on 2. But it on 2. But it yeah, 32. Now 3. Hey, but it be 3,300. 3,200 here, hey, but it'd be 3,003, now 4, hey, but it'd be 3,400. 3,300 here, hey, but it'd be 34, would it be 4, would it be 4, would it be 3,400. 3,300 here, hey, but it'd be 34, hey, but it'd be 34. Sold them $3,300, $3,300. James, what's that number? Buyer 270, thank you. That will be to James McWright.
Now, you think James is going to put those out in the pasture?
I imagine he will. He's got a lot of land, a lot of cows. That's what you do. Get some more of them. He bought some really good ones right there. As I watch these heifers, Jerry, it's very tough to judge. Especially these first 5 pens we've seen. They're just all the quality is just incredible. I'm real proud of all these young people doing a really, really good job. They got them real gentle
Come on out the ring, Mr. Austin Smith. Austin's got a good set of 3 red Angus heifers. 16 months old, open, and Panola County bred. Y'all, we usually don't get many red heifers up here, but you brought a good set. We had 2 really good sets of red heifers here today.
Hopefully, you know, a lot of kids don't.
I guess I really should be talking just trying
They get away from the family ranch.
Draw it in.
A lot of these young kids are getting an opportunity to stay involved in the cow business, and hopefully.
Looky here. They're the right kind.
Ranchers.
Calf raisers, boys. Set them in. 3,000. Hey, but it be 3, but it on 3, but it on 3, but it on 2,000. Hey, but it be 2, but it be 2, but it be 1,000 now. Hey, but it be, there it is. Now 1, 1, 1, 2. Hey, but it be 1,200. 1,003. Hey, but it be 1, 4. Hey, but it be 1, 5. 1,006. 1,007. 1,008. Hey, but it be 1, 9. Would it be 2,000 now? 21. Hey, but it be 22. 23. Hey, but it be 24. 24. Yeah, 25 now. Hey, but it be 2,600. 27. Hey, but it be 28. 29. There it is. 3,000. Hey, but it be 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, but it be 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, but it be 3, but it on 3, but it on 3, but it on 3,000. Now 100. I got you at 3,000. I thought you just hollered. Did you just holler? Okay, all right. Then that's where we're at. I thought I heard you holler. 2,900 here. Hey, but it be 3,000. 2,900 here. Hey, would it be 3,000? Would it be 3? Would it be 3,000? Yeah, now 31. 3,000. Hey, would it be 1? Would it be 1? Would it be 31? 3,000 here. Would it be 1? Paul, Garrett's outdoing you. 3,000. Hey, would it be 1? Would it be 1? Would it be 3,100? 3,100. Sold them $3,000. $3,000. Buyer number 522. Buyer number 522, Miss Gina Gill. Thank you.
Looks like we've got about 3 pins left. Well, this
Good
is moving
set,
quickly.
It's really good, you know, and we've had a different buyer, Jerry, for each pin, and that's
all
good
right,
too.
guys, this is where we're going to skip a page. Mr. Carter Duran, they decided they were going to take their heifers home and make some mamas out of them, and I can't blame them. That was another good set of Red Angus heifers. So we're going to move on to Miss Emma Young. Miss Emma brings some 14-month-old Brangus heifers. They have also been exposed to a low birth weight Angus bull since December 1st. Blackleg worm multi-men, Panola County bred and farm raised. Miss Emma, stand out there and smile and sell them good.
Now I said of Brangus heifers here, when they say they're exposed to a low birth weight Angus bull, it just means
There we go.
you can see that in a bull's genetics.
All right, 3,000. Hey,
the calves will get here easy. The cow won't have much trouble having them, especially a heifer.
Now 21. I was 2 first, Garrett. I need 21. Now 22. Hey, but it'll be 23 now. 24. Hey, but it'll be 25. 24, 25. 2,600 back. Now 27. Hey, but it'll be 800. 2,800. Now 29. Hey, but it'll be 9. Would it be 2,900? 2,800 here. Hey, would it be 9? Would it be 9? Would it be 29? There it is. Now 3,000. Hey, but it'll be 3,000. Now 31. Hey, but it'll be 100. 3,000 here. Hey, but it'll be 1. Would it be 1? Would it be 3,100? 3,000 here. Hey, but it'll be 1. Would it be 1? Would it be 3,100? 31. No, sir, I'm 3,000 in the back. 3,100 to you, though. Yeah, now 32. Hey, but it'll be 3,200. 3,100 here. Hey, but it'll be 32. But it'll be 32. Yeah, now 3,300. 34. Hey, but it'll be 3,400. 3,300 here. Hey, but it'll be 34. But it'll be 34. But it'll be 3,400. 3,300 here. Hey, but it'll be 34. Hey, but it'll be 3,400. Sold them $3,300, Mr. Mack. Buyer 164. Thank you. Mr. Mack Holland with Holland Farms.
I'm staying in the family. That's good. Mac Holland's got a lot of really, really good cattle and got a lot of good black cattle like these are right here. Boy, these heifers will fit his program, and he really, really takes good care of his cattle like a lot of people do here in Panola County. Man, that's a nice set right there. And like I said, we're through 6 of them, I guess, and every set of heifers has been
I tell you what, guys, if you hadn't bought nothing yet, it's your last opportunity. This is it. As long as I'm seeing that right. Mr. Evan Dunn's fixing to come up here and bring us a good set of Panola County bred, farm raised, 14-month-old Angus cross heifers. They've been exposed for 2 weeks to a 3-year-old Angus bull. And guys, they're good. They are good. They're just like the red ones that came in earlier, just a different color. All right, girls, settle down. Hey, but it'll be 3,000. Hey, but it'll be 3, but it on 3, but it on 3. Now 2,000. Hey, but it'll be 2,000. Now 21, 22. Hey, but it'll be 2,300. Hey, but it'll be 24, 25, 2,600. Hey, but it'll be 27, 2,800. Hey, but it'll be 29, 3,000. Hey, but it'll be 3,000, 2,900 here. Hey, but it'll be 3, but it on 3, but it on 3,000. 29, yeah, 3,000. Now 31. Hey, but it'll be 31. Now 32. A, but it 3,200. 3 or 3,100 here. A, but it 2, but it on 2, but it on 3,200. 3,100 here. A, but it 200. A, but it 200. A, but it 3,200. Sold at $3,100. $3,100. What's your buyer's number? $399. $399. I want to read it right. Mr. Gary McGuire. Thank y'all. And y'all, that concludes our short sale, but I want to tell you one thing. Thank y'all. For those of you that...
Well, it's been fast and furious, hasn't it?
Yeah, they got on with it, and this is a really, really positive start to our sale, even looking forward to Friday. This has been really good. I'm not for sure. These heifers are going to probably average 3,300, and that's just really, really good for these kind of heifers. That pen, like right there, around $10,000 is what's going to bring to these individuals, anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 from our top to the bottom. And this is really, really positive. But the thing we can be proud of for the Panola County individuals and these youth that are a part of this, they had really, really good cattle, and for the most part, they came from right here in Panola County. They're ranch raised right here in Panola County. And that just lets everybody kind of be involved, whether you're the cattle owner on the front end or these kids in the middle or whoever buys them. And pretty much everybody that bought them was from here in Panola County too. So that's really, really positive.
All right, let's talk a little bit before we go off the air about Friday. The sale begins at 1 o'clock.
Right.
And the sale is just a standard sale. You going to buy it by the head?
Yeah, they'll sell them by the head, and what they'll do, they'll start by selling the Grand Champion steers, and then the Grand Champion hogs and goats, and all the Grand Champions will sell first, and then we'll get into the steers and sell all the steers. And come out and give you an opportunity to support the youth of Panola County and some kids that have really, really worked hard. It's sometimes, and parents too, the whole family sometimes got a big investment of time and money in these projects. So it's going to be good to reward them Friday.
Very good point. This is a family activity, is it not?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really. Terry, thank you for being here. Look forward to having you Friday.
Yep.
And at this point in time, we'll sign off, and we'll be back live. Don't forget, we got a baseball game going on 1590, and we've got the Tatum basketball on 104.3. A lot of activities. Hope you enjoyed. Everyone, have a great evening. Take care, and may God bless.